Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Solution Ahmed, and on this tutorial I'll be installing WordPress. Okay, now I'll be showing you from the one you have bought, and finally I will now finally resolve in the software that I will use in completing design of all website that you want to do in this course of training. Okay, I'm going to be walking you through uh, the one that you have bought, so I'm going to be walking you through that. Okay, so that after that, so I'm going to walk you through finally with the software. The reason why I'm doing this is that if some of you like have some box that you want to invest, but totally if you don't want to buy your hosting and you want just to practice, you don't even need it, you just go for the software straight and start deploying WordPress and start designing your websites. Okay, so it's the same custom that applies for that software. It is the same custom that also applies for the one I want to show you, the one you have bought. So I'm going to show you literally on our panel. At least by now you know what cPanel is from my explanation. Now if you can see the other time my cPanel, so you can see this is the cPanel. Now if you have this kind of cPanel that maybe you bought through Namecheap or something, so or through any other hosting provider, so what you need to do is you see you scroll down. Some might have this, you see Softaculous here, you see Softaculous app installer. Okay, so if you don't want to click on, so some will have this like this, Softaculous app installer. So make sure you go to Softaculous apps installer. I repeat, Softaculous apps installer. You can see different kinds of, I mentioned about Joomla. Okay, the other time, can you see it is here? Joomla is here. Okay, I think Drupal is not here. So what we want to use is what? WordPress. So I'm going to click on WordPress. So I'm going to click on WordPress. Once I click on WordPress, so now these are the two websites that I'm running WordPress on currently. Because I've not run any WordPress on the third one, so it's not showing here. So what you do now, you just click on install, and you're going to choose the domain here. Okay, you're going to choose the domain here, nairapins.com. Can you see it has reflected because we have added it as an add-on domain? Okay, so we have added it as an add-on domain to our website. Now, okay, now it said an SSL certificate is not here because the SSL certificate is not yet ready, so it's still in progress. When we check the other time, so you can just click on this. Once it is fully active, automatically this will reload to HTTPS. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this. Now my blog name, so you can put your blog name to be Pins or something. So you can change your description. You can change it later on. Okay, now then your admin username, so you can then admin password. So I'm going to hide this. Okay, so I'm going to hide this. So now you can change this email, I think. So so you can install this plugin. This plugin is important. It's okay because it will make your site it will reduce the download times of your site. It will increase your website performance. It's okay. So to install this, just keep it checked. Okay, now you can just choose on any theme here. So you can just choose on this theme, and email installations you can just choose your. So can you see this process we are following here? Okay, it's the same process that we are going to follow also. So click on install. Okay, so it will install. So can you see it has fully installed this? So this is the administrative URL. So once you just this is your administrative URL, just click on your administrative URL is your website.com/wp-admin. Okay, don't worry about this. So just sometimes don't worry about this, just click this. Sometimes it takes time, okay? So don't just worry about this. That'll be okay. Sometimes it takes time to propagate, don't just worry about it. So it takes some time. So if you go to our main website, you see that it is live. You see it is live. Can you see it is live? So it shows that it is being hosted, okay? The name chip is hosted. So this might take some time, but we are going to come back to it. So, but this is not what I want to take you to, but we are going to come back to this one. Now, where it will redirect you to is the WordPress admin dashboard. That is where we are going to start our website design. But be that it may, I promise you I'm going to use a software, okay, to better the ministry of what you have relied on. Okay, so I'm going to now taking you through back. So now let me show you the site. This is the can you see this called server press? That is our desktop server premium. So if you see, I'm using desktop server premium. I'll be using it for it costs almost $100. Okay, it costs almost $100, but I'm going to be giving out for free because I want you be in your success stories, guys. I want you guys to be happy. Okay, I don't want you to spend anything. That's why I'm giving you all these things for free. I don't want you to spend anything. If you click on buy premium, you will see the amount that you are going to pay if you want to buy this software. So it is on $99. Okay, it is $99. If you want the limited one is free, but there's a little thing you can do here. Okay, you can just a little thing you can do here. It is free. That one is free, but you won't be able to do so many things, and it will cost so many setbacks for you. So but with this premium, okay, you can do anything. So I've gotten this and I'm giving for free, guys. Okay, now the next thing is that I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to start this server. So I'm going to walk you through how it works. Now you can see on my desktop, this is the software. After installation, you just install it. This desktop server premium. So you click on it, double click on it. It's a very powerful software, so you need to have some space on your. Can you see? This is why I said you cannot use phone. So you cannot use phone. It's a very powerful software, so you cannot use phone for this. Okay, you cannot use phone for this. It's a Windows software. It's a Windows application. It's not an Android application. So you can run as an administrator. Yes. So it will bring you to this dashboard, to this front, this interface. Okay. Now you need to click on yes, restart desktop server with privileges, and you untick this. Okay, untick this, check for new version, because if you check for version it will continue to, because it's a very powerful software. Before you can check for new version, it will take a lot of time. Okay, so I don't want to, and this one is very good. This is the best version I can assure you of. Okay, now once you do that, okay, you click on next. Okay, you click on next. Don't worry, can you see it said not responding? Because the software is powerful, so you cannot use this thing on phone. Okay, so you just click on yes, so don't worry. So it will take you to this interface again. So just click on yes, start Apache and my SQL services. Okay, just click on next. Okay, now you're starting all this server. The server that you are deploying on the Namecheap version. This is the exact server we are deploying here. Only that this one is a desktop server. So okay, now it has connected. So private network such as home. So you can cancel this. You can cancel this. Now start web and is done. So click on next. Okay. Now please and please, this aspect don't click on. So what you need to do, just follow the instruction. Create a new development website. Can you see? Create a new development website, or maybe in the next version, maybe from the subsequent tutorial, maybe you have created your website and you want to export. Okay, you want to export that website to a live server. This is where you are going to do that. Okay, so but for the purpose of this, we are designing first. So this is where you are going to do it. Create a new development website. Click on next. It's going to ask you for a name. So just put www dot. Okay, the other time you put Naira pins. Okay, let's say Naira pins. Okay, now in this aspect, your website will be nairapins.dev.cc. Okay, .dev.cc, that is your server. Okay, now we are creating a WordPress. So can you see blueprint is WordPress? Okay, now this is where your folder will be. So it will be under document, it will be under website, document, website. Okay, just note this URL, this link. But if you don't want it to be there, you can create another file for it. But this is a default one, so just click like that. Just click on create. Now if you create a source folder, the virtual root, the server name, everything you need to create a WordPress website, it will deploy it for you straight away, and you see the marvelous features and the magnitude about this software, this server. Okay, so you don't need it, it's just a click until you get there. So after that, so once it's done, so it might take some time. Okay, just be patient about it. Just click on next. So can you see that this is our, so it's going to install. Can you see the other time on the live server, is something like this also. Okay, you can copy this link. Okay, you can copy this link. So it will go to the install section. Okay, you can just click on it, you go to the install section. So it's going to prompt us to install WordPress the way we did that. Let me see whether this one is going to. Let me see. It's still saying, let me see if it's going. So it's still not going yet. I don't know. Maybe it's my network. I just wanted to see. Okay, let me just leave it for now. So let me go to our home. Yes, can you see? So this is how you're going to install WordPress. This is how you're going to install on WordPress. Okay, so you choose English USA. Okay, you click on continue. Then the site title, remember, so Naira pins. Okay, can you see? This is what we did the other time also. So this is what we did the other time also. So we are going to put our password. So confirm the use of password, then your email. So we can put nairapins@gmail.com. So click on install WordPress. Now once that is done, so you click on login. Okay, so you log in with your details. Okay, click on login. Okay, now we are in the WordPress admin dashboard, and voila, so we are ready to start designing. And before that, there's an update here. WordPress 5.4.2, you can update this. Okay, before you start designing anything, please update this because it is necessary, because it keeps your site secured against vulnerability of all the cyber scam and everything. So click on update now, and you should get a welcome message welcoming you to, yes, okay, downloading, It's downloading the new updates. Bravo! Now the WordPress 5.42 has been successfully installed. That is great. So you go to our dashboard and welcome to WordPress. Now the next thing for us is to add our themes and add our now before that let me just quickly run through the navigation settings here. Now before that, let me just quickly show you how our website look like, so you can see that the website will look horrible. Okay, can you see it's looking horrible? Can you see it's looking so horrible now? Now it's because of the themes. Now the function of themes, so we are going to install new themes. Themes is what brings out the beauty in your website. Okay, so it brings out the beauty, the coolness, the aesthetic design, the friendly user, everything about it. So this is why is what themes does. Can you see this theme is very horrible? So I'm going to change this theme. Now the theme we are going to be using here is called Astra. Okay, now before that, let me just walk you through some steps here, okay, before we jump into the installing themes and plugins. Now you see this one is called post. This is where you post. You also have a blog. If you want to be running a blog, that's a blog. Okay, so this is called a post. Okay, so that reminds me, now if you want to get my full blogging course, it is just 1,500 naira. So there's the link in the description on the screen. It's just 1,500 naira. Just get the course. It's a full course on how to start your blogging career and how to monetize your blogging, how to design a complete blog, okay, fully functional. Okay, so it's just 1,500 naira. So just get that with the link on this screen. Okay, so it doesn't, but it's optional. If you don't want to get it, you can just follow this course. This is just a blogging course. Okay, now this is just a post, so it will describe what post is, how you can post and everything. So because as a web designer, your client might say, okay, I want to have a blog functionality on my website. Okay, how can you incorporate that into the website? So that is where you have to be posting and go through the blog and everything. Okay, so it will help you a lot. And this is media, so whenever you want to add a file, maybe you want to add a video, an image on your website, okay, this is the media library. This is where you can add all that. You can just click on add new. You can add all what is addable, so you can add everything that you need to add for your website to be okay. So you can add that to this functionality. Now that is that. So we have pages. Now pages are very important part in your website. Like the examples of pages are the home page. If you see this now, you see that this hello world is this is the sample page. Let's see what this sample page is. So if you can see this sample page, can you see this is sample page? Okay, this is just a sample page. Okay, it's looking horrible. I don't like it. Oh, sorry, excuse me. So let me just okay, now this is it. So let me just close this. Let me close this. So page. Now I can just delete this page. It's a trash, so I've just trashed it. I don't like it. So you can leave the privacy policy settings. Okay, you can leave that. Okay, you can leave that. Okay, now what you need to do, okay, that is that for pages. Then comments. If you have a blog, okay, this is where you manage comments. Okay, this is where you manage people that have commented on your post. Okay, I'm going to trash this also. Trash. So this is where you can manage your comments, people that have commented on your post and everything. If you are blogging, so this is where you manage your comments. Then appearance. Appearance is when you go to appearance, we have different appearance in themes, customize. This is where you can customize your theme. Okay, Now this you can customize your theme. So if you click on customize, you'll be able to customize the header, the footer, and everything about your theme. If you see our theme here, you see that in the footer section, you see the footer sections powered by WordPress. This is where you can customize it. So this customize will do all that for you. But we are not going to be using any of this because they are very horrible and I don't like them. Now this widget is an additional functionality that you can put on your website. So widgets are like additional functionalities, okay, like you want to showcase some kind of beautiful things on your pages, okay, you can do that. Maybe you have an image, maybe you are running a blog or you are running a website and you just want a show off of, maybe you are running a cake service or maybe an automobile service. You just want a show off of what your customers are saying or the kind of works you do. You can just put that here. So in the blog tutorial course, okay, to cover everything about widget and everything you need to know about it. Okay, now the next thing is plugins. Yes, plugins are additional functionalities that you put into your website. Okay, I'm going to delete all this, I don't need this. Okay, I'm going to delete all this. So now plugins are like the way it is plug in. You are plugging in something to your website for you to have additional functionalities. Okay, I'm going to be an example of plug like if you want to display a calendar on your website, is a plugin. If you want to display okay, I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to show you what plugins is. Okay, so I'm going to install some plugins and I will leave some so that you see the additional functionalities I'm talking about. Okay, now that is that. Then users, to maybe you have a functionality on your website, you want people to use that, and this is an advanced, this is an advanced, it's not really advanced. If you have a login feature on your website, okay, once people register on your website, okay, all users will be there. Okay, so all users will be there. So like me, this is Naira Pin, so I can add new users, I can add new roles. If I want a user to be an editor on my website, I can put that as an editor or a subscriber or an administrator. It depends on the role. If you change a user to a subscriber, an editor, the person will have access to all these plugins, pages, and everything. The person will have access to it at all. Okay, now that is that for that. The next thing we are going to be doing is installing our themes and plugins. Okay, in the next video tutorial I will be walking you through that, installing our WordPress themes, the themes that we are going to be using, and I'm going to be giving you the list of plugins that we are going to be using for now. Okay, so till then stay tuned, and I want you guys to watch the next video. Is very, very important because that is the core basic design of WordPress starts from. Thank you.